We are here at the Pozsonyi Piknik in Budapest at one of the biggest events of Angyalföld-Újlipótváros district. And here there was a Slovak participant, the Pressburg Saxophone Quartet, and they just finished their concert here just next to the Pozsonyi út, Bratislavska cesta, what is also the city where they are coming from. So it's named by the city of them. How came the idea to play here at the Pozsonyi Piknik tonight?
We become an invitation from Slovak Institute here in Budapest. They asked us if we have some small program for like 30 minutes of the concert to be part of this Pozsonyi Piknik. And we also gladly agreed because it's such a nice opportunity to play here on such a festival. We also to be part of. We enjoyed it very much, and that was the move from the Slovak Institute to call us here today.
You have in your name the old Austrian name of the city. Is it as a symbol or just to be internationally eventually better known in the German-speaking countries, or what's the motivation of having your name not in the Slovak or the Hungarian name of the city, but the Austrian one?
Yes, it is also because we love this everything from beginning of the 20th century, and what is very special in our quartet, we play also the lower part of our quartet. It means tenor saxophone, baritone saxophone. We play vintage instruments from 1920s, and it is also a little bit the symbol of this old name of Bratislava, Pozsonyi, Pressburg.
How you made the repertoire of your concert here in Budapest? How you selected the songs what to play?
I can say that it was very fun to choose the repertoire, because we wanted to choose some pieces that are easy to listen, but also educational one, and that are making connections between Hungary and Slovakia. So, for example, our first two pieces, Piros Rosa and Ballerina, they were written by Slovak composer Eugen Supan, and after it we started with such an amazing dance in Africa. So we hope it gave energy to the public to have a little dance. And after we had the tango, so we just wanted to give for our first part of the concert, we wanted to give so much energy as we possibly can. And the second as well. Yeah, and second as well. And the second was like Ladislav already told, that we are fond of music of the beginning of the 20th century, because it's very, very important for the period of the saxophone. So we also added a little bit of ragtimes to our concert to make it in the mood.
How often you play in Hungary and in the other countries of the Visegrad countries outside Slovakia and internationally?
This was first time in Hungary. Mostly we play in Slovak. We have a lot of concerts in Slovakia in different cities through the whole Slovakia. We played also in Austria, in Italy. We have like small concerts, but mostly in Slovakia. There we have a lot of projects, a lot of concerts. But we are very glad that we can come here and enjoy another country, another different cultures. We are also glad.
What motivated you to choose exactly this music instrument? What was the individual motivation?
He has the most interesting stories, so he should begin.
Very shortly, we love the saxophone, we love the saxophone sound, and this combination of baritone, the tenor, alto and soprano, or two altos, is really something very, very, very motivating inspiring, big motivation for us to show to the audience how group like this can sound.
For me, I also I am in love, so I'm in love with the saxophone, and I started pretty early. I started with the saxophone somewhere around 12 or 13 years old, but really I found the love for the saxophone, and also I found my future wife, now wife, and so I found it's pretty interesting to make things together. So also and saxophone and my wife, so, and if we can play together, so it's the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's the most beautiful chamber ensemble. Saxophone quartet is like you can play everything, every genre is like for the people, for some classical serious stuff. You can choose everything, and it's always sound great because the saxophone quartet is such a beautiful ensemble. You can create everything with that. So it's also some different combinations with different instruments, with different singers. It's always like a great ensemble to work with.
I'm clarinetist. Yes. Very beautiful.
What are your plans for the future? Where will you play in the next future, or eventually making albums? And generally, what you plan also eventually in other bands, or only playing together, or how you plan your future?
As a quartet, we have until end of this year some saxophone workshop in Slovakia and some Czech concert. So yeah.
We are also Władysław, he's a little bit shy, but he's a great concert pianist. So also he has a lot of recitals, and I have no idea how he can do it. Yeah. And but for the saxophone part, Silinka, she's studying in Vienna. I already ended my studies, and now we are in such a moment of searching, and it's very nice to look for new sound, to look for this very interesting combination of modern and saxophone from the beginning of 20th century. So we are thrilled to have such a combination of different sounds, but when it's going to be together, it's even better than a modern saxophone.
And we also recorded this year our first CD with this with the members of the quartet. It's called like Muzika Slovaka. It's like only the pieces from the Slovak composers, and also the first composition from Slovak composers. It was great to work to record the CD, and if someone is interested, Muzika Slovaka from Pressburg Saxophone Quartet.
He's shy. It's